About, say 20-30 minutes ago, I started my hike of the Jordan River pathway. It's been really pretty. The colors are gorgeous. So glad to be doing a fall backpacking trip. Yeah, I'm excited to see all the colors. All right, see you in a bit. Coming out. Awesome. Well, it seems like I only have about 3 or so more miles until Penny Bridge, which is where I'll be staying the night at the campground there. I didn't see really anyone around here. I think I saw one person in the hiker parking lot. But anyway, I could tell it was time for another backpacking adventure because when I came back to normal life after my Appalachian Mountains trip, you know, it's been about a month or so, and the other day I just started to get really stressed, and I'm like, it's time for another backpacking trip, it's time to get back out in the woods. And so I was like, well, you know, I've been wanting to do the Jordan River pathway for a long time now, and it's just an overnighter, 18 miles in one night, you know, so yeah, I'm excited to be out here. But yeah, keep you updated. Okay, bye. You know, when you just like get into society too long and you're like, nope, I need to wash my spirit clean and go to the woods for a while. And it feels awesome. Exactly what I needed. Nature is therapy, of course. All right, see you later. Hey guys, so yesterday was quite eventful. It's actually the morning now, but last night, like right before I got to camp, I mean it was still light out and everything, but I kept losing trail like 3 times or something, and like, I think that's just a reminder to like stay in my game, because if I was paying more attention, I would have been fine. I almost think it's just, you know, sometimes the trail takes twists and turns, and then there's kind of a deer trail that just goes straight, and if you're not paying attention, you'll just take that deer trail, and that happened like 2 or 3 times. And then I got turned around because I'm like, okay, which way is the right way? And like, it was a little stressful, but I knew, you know, just use common sense, and then, you know, I'll get out of it, so that was fine. But I think it just humbles you and just, you know, reminds you like, even though this is like a pretty well-marked trail, you still need to be on your toes, you know. Don't just get lost in your stride or get lost in your phone or whatever, because sometimes the trail has surprises that you aren't aware of. Because yeah, that happens so many times. And there's a really pretty overlook too. Anyway, it rained last night. Getting on the trail kind of late-ish. Usually I get up early and whatever, but I've been working like nights and like weird hours, and so I haven't been able to sleep in like legit 36 hours. So I'm like, I'm just gonna sleep in tomorrow. Like, you know, I don't work today. Everything's fine now. I'm back on the trail. Landslide overlook. Hey guys! So I just passed Landslide overlook. I was actually there a few weeks ago when it was peak colors and it was so pretty. I mean, even this time it was pretty, but before it was like peak and so beautiful. And so I saw a day hiker there, so chatted a little bit, human life. But yeah, just enjoying the river a little bit here. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick gear talk really quick. If you don't like talking about gear, then I would suggest fast forwarding like a minute or so, it won't be too long. My Dirty Girl gaiters that I'm wearing right now, they are awesome. Getting things out of your shoes, like there's plenty of mud around here and like leaves and sticks and all that stuff. I usually don't use them unless I know there's gonna be lots on the ground or whatever, but super light and they've been doing a good job. So I have just a torso length Neo Air X Lite. You know, I've always had the regular full length version, and recently I was like, maybe I'll try out the torso. Maybe like I can save some weight, because I'm always looking at ways to shave weight. And so I'm like, okay, let's try that. And so typically, you know, if you have a torso length pad on your feet, you want something underneath. So I've been putting my pack there, which is, you know, fine. But I move a lot when I sleep. And because of that, it kind of moves like whatever is underneath my feet and kind of moves it around. I ended up, my feet being on like the tent floor, and I'm too tired in the night to like move it back or whatever. So yeah, I might just go back with a regular X-Lite. In terms of the Enlightened equipment, Enigma, it was awesome. It kept me warm all night long. It's a 0 degree, and it definitely got freezing or below. So it was cold. My Nutella froze, so that's how cold it is. So it got cold enough. Yeah, that didn't bad, kept me toasty warm. The only thing is the straps on it. I tend to move a lot at night. Branch. But I tend to move a lot at night, and the straps underneath, I couldn't get, like at first it was too like tight, like a straight jacket, so I had to loosen it, and I loosened it, it was like too loose, and then the sides were like coming out, and I moved from side to side at night, and sometimes it opened a little bit. But you know, I think that's kind of a trial and error type thing, and I need to not make it too loose or too tight, but make it like a good amount so it's not letting the cold air in on the sides of my sleeping pad. Yeah, I'll have to just mess with the little straps a little bit more, so yeah. Hey, so about 2.3 miles left. I'm like, it's going too fast. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for following along in this adventure. Yeah, you know, in retrospect, 18 miles, it's, you know, not just a, you know, night trip. But I had a great time, and I feel like kind of a lot happened for, you know, one night, and so many colors too. It was totally worth doing more of like a fall backpacking trip, so pretty view. See the gardener snake? I was very close to stepping on it. Yeah, my mom's not gonna be happy. It's very close to stepping on it, so. Sheesh. Dead Man's Hill. Hey, so I'm back at the trailhead at Dead Man's Hill for watching, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.